Okay guys, one thing that is easily overlooked when buying a new caravan is the fridge. People just look at it, they say, yeah, it's big, it's large, it's got a freezer at the top. Perfect, we'll fit heaps of food in there. What people don't realise is there's a couple of options with refrigerators. The biggest two differences are automatic and manual. This one here looks nice, it's large, it's everything you might think you want, but in actual fact when you open it, the buttons in here indicate a choice between 12 volt, 240 volt and gas. You have to have it on 12 volt while you're driving because you can't have it on gas. The gas flame has a risk of blowing out, and the 240 volt obviously you can't have it plugged in on the road. So that leaves you with running it only on 12 volt while you're moving destination A to B. But then when you get to your destination, or even worse, let's say you have a pit stop halfway and you end up getting caught off guard, you find a lovely cafe and you end up spending a couple of hours there, the 12 volt risks running your battery dead flat and your fridge is no longer cooling. So in this instance where you have a manual fridge, you have to come inside every time you stop, click the gas button and change your fridge over to gas so that it won't drain your battery. If you forget to do this, your fridge is slowly going to get warmer and warmer until the battery dies, which is not good for any of your food and not good for your battery. The other option is much better, and if you're buying a new caravan or even buying a second-hand caravan, have a look, see what fridge it has, because it's very important. The other option is something like this, Thetford automatic switching. If you run out of gas, it'll automatically switch to either 12 volt or 240 volt, whatever is connected. If you're on the road, it will automatically switch to 12 volt. If the 12 volt turns off because you park up quickly, it'll automatically switch to gas if it's available, or 240 volt if it's available. This might not seem like much, but when you're driving day to day, it is a headache to remember all the time to switch your fridge over. And if it wasn't for the fact I installed an alarm in my old manual fridge, I would have forgotten it all the time. And it saved me because it always went off beeping away and we'd wonder, what the hell is that noise? Forgot the bloody fridge again. What works best? If you want to chuck a couple of beers in the fridge and you're just looking to cool them down as quick as possible, you want to turn it on to gas and crank it up. After that, to keep it going, 240 volt is good, but it's only when you get to 12 volt. That is when they draw the current so low, it's not actually putting out much heat. It's only really meant to be utilised from transitioning from A to B, and the fridge ideally wouldn't be opened whilst on 12 volt because it really struggles. That's one more thing to look for when you're buying a new caravan. It's a small detail, but believe me, if you're going for long trips, it's important. If you want to see more of this caravan content, please like and subscribe. We'll be bringing you more and more videos every week.
Thanks for watching. Bye.